with a stepper, baby, you know how to play it. I don't speak a lot, but I just mean it when I say it. You another threat, I got the game face on. Even though you greet me with your stank face on. Nigga quit the capping with your gang bang song. You ain't never hit the block and take place on. Moving with the mission, had to cancel out the clutter. Quarantine clean, two-stepping in the gutter. Throw the phones up for the number one stunner. Hit the low side, had to tap him with a belly. I'm way too high to be worried about what a nigga say about me. I'm way too fly to be coming down, dishing out game for the free. I'm way too fine not to go and run the numbers up and hit 'em with a fee. You way too dry to be hating on the dripping nigga who they wanna be. I'm right up my niggas, I be Diddy popping now. Here for the week, I got the city popping now. We done heard it all, tell them they ain't saying nothing. You can't put the money down, we ain't even coming. Phone line jumping, going gold from the couch. Got a toe touching, put a fold in your spouse. I ain't stressing nothing, ho, you know what I'm about. Nappy headed nigga with the gold in the mouth. Hit it to the crib, made a stop for the goose. Beat it from the bike, tryna knock something loose. Hit it from the side, rap game, right hook. Niggas talk bigger than they real life look. Player of the year, oh, I'm really in the field. With the gang, talking about the dividend. Say they wanna work, getting smacked with the feet. Sliding through the side with the max on the G. I'm way too high to be worried about what a nigga say about me. I'm way too fly to be coming down, dishing out game for the free. I'm way too fine not to go and run the numbers up and hit 'em with a fee.
What time it is?
Too trying to be hating on the dripping nigga who they wanna be.
Time. 5 minutes.
So naive when life was good, weather and palm trees. Back in the day, you were everything I need. But then along came a time when you crushed my dreams. Oh yeah, you played me like a fool when you made me believe that the line between love was ridiculous to me. You see, we in the spare crime everywhere. You sound boss hope cause you just don't care. No, you just don't care. No, you just don't you just don't. Still selling false hope cause you just don't care. House nigga, field nigga, if we talking to a uniform, who the real nigga? Don't you know we in the deep south, so let's keep it real, nigga. This is what they used to mob, let's drag and kill niggas. I never made the party cause I felt the paper bag. Let's gotta get this money cause you know I never had it. I'm feeling like my dude, the way I carry my baggage. This heavy load on my shoulders might turn me to a savage. Is that why I gotta fight to get respect? That's a shame, who's to blame? I don't know, but all I know is that we still rocking them chains. Still taking that wheel, still trying to get paid. Still trying to find out, still trying to act safe. Put a youngin' on the corner like he winning. By 27, he'll be dead or in prison shampoo. These are all the terrible conditions that we bound and we put inside the minds of our children. Can't you see we in despair? Look around, we got crime everywhere. But you still sell false hope, cause you just don't care. No, you just don't care. No, you just don't care. You just don't care. You just don't. I hope my people can really go make a difference instead of being the people incarcerated in prisons. I never got caught for dealing a hoe and a stolen pistol, so this one goes out the boy and my granted justice and crystal. Hold up if you in the dirt. Careful with yourself. Get your soul in now. Chase it with your chest. If you ain't inclined, say what's on your mind. Please don't throw your stones at me for speaking what's on mine. And I still don't feel that comfy in my own skin. It's hard to find yourself worth as a broken kid. These frames never held images of my own kin. That's why rap sheet the only place we fit it in. Yeah, you can go to court, or you go on that sport. You do 9 to 5, or you go play a sport. Can't represent the house if you out in the field. If you forget your place, you might turn to immaterial. Watch your mouth. Executing brothers that they kill. Got me talking about my problems as a way for me to heal. I went looking for a
we got 2 minutes.
Let's take a couple $. They got me saying, oh yeah, don't you see we in despair? Got crime everywhere, dark clouds in the air. If you don't know the game, then they ain't playing fair. Still selling false hope to you cause they don't care. They don't.
I remember being so naive. Back when life was compared to good weather and palm trees. Back in those days, for everything that I thought that I needed. But then along the time, You really played
That's 7.5. 7.5 Zepbound.
Cause you know they say
Time of the day.
there's a thin line between love and hate.
Don't you see we in despair? Got crime everywhere, still selling false hope, but you just don't care. No, you just don't care. No, you just don't care.
What's good, Dom?
I start to the end, yeah. Open up the door, watch all the G's fold. Smoke clouds fall.
The lyrics I'm rolling, pushing up, keep rolling. And the women listen about rolling, one more time, yo. Fever MCs don't talk so far.
Guys, good morning. Welcome to another weekly vlog. Guys, I'm trying to get with this epidemic sound because all of my well, mostly all of my music, YouTube is like I can't play it. Well, I can play it, but it's not a strike against my channel. But they still in an indirect way telling me not to use it. So I've had epidemic sound for a while. I've been trying to get used to it. So I guess this is me trying to get used to epidemic sound. But on top of that, you know what time it is? Zepbound. Double shot day. Double shot day. I do my B12 and I do my Zepbound. Okay, let me stop playing. Let's get it started. Let's go with the let's go with the B12 first.
You know that it's elegant. Get back now, always benevolent, always moving, not just a villain. Constantly telling them private breathing. Cycle through these streets, I'm pedaling, hyperlinking them. Won't shoot back again. Oh, with a little fire and a check again. But the music comes back like an icon. Yeah, if you want back, we can go psycho. Psycho, head to head, walk up to the icon. Turn the music up back like an icon. This into this. Yes. Into this.
This ain't trying to have no commercial. I don't know if you heard me, but I'm down 4.6 pounds for the entire week of last week. Because when I weighed in on Wednesday, I was down 3 pounds. I weighed in this morning, I was down 1.4 pounds, somewhere around there. So, which is a total of 4.6 pounds is what I lost last week. So now my total weight loss is 182 I think it's 183.4. Yo, that's over 35 pounds that I've lost in 4 months. Yes, I am so happy with that. But yeah, let's do a little chit chat on, how symptoms and everything is coming along. My bad. Had some protein coffee. Gulp, 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 gulp. Good stuff. Okay, guys, I have to admit, in order to get down those pounds that I got down last week, I had went to the gym. I ate very little. I I just didn't have the appetite. And I gotta admit that 7.5 is really working for me, because usually when I take this medication, when I was on the 5.5 milligrams, right about now, like on a Saturday and Sunday, I will be sort of famished, sort of hungry. I mean, we talking, I need to eat something. But now it's like I kept trying to figure out what to eat last night. I wanted to eat something, but my mind was like, no, you don't. But I wanted something, and I couldn't figure out what. So I just left it alone, and I ate a couple of pork rinds, and I went on to bed. So, but this morning, the weight down. I don't know if you guys can tell. I hope you can. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Is the scale lying to me? I'm gonna post a picture of me doing side by side now, 4 months into my journey, as opposed to when I started. Look at the girl getting a little booty back there again. Got that booty, booty, booty. Yeah, buddy. So yeah, I kind of feel like I've come down, but yeah. Let me talk about a little bit of the side effects that I had. We all know that I have the post-nasal drip. That hasn't went away, and now it's official that it's the Zepbound that's doing it, because I've never had post-nasal drip before, and now I got post-nasal drip. Did I have constipation, diarrhea, or anything like that last week? Yeah, I did have a little constipation. But a little medication took care of that. Aside from being nausea, I haven't had any nausea. I haven't really had any really extremely bad side effects, except and this is not extreme. This is just something that happened. It happened when I first started taking the Zepbound, and I noticed it's happening every Monday. See, when I first started taking the Zepbound, oh my goodness, I felt like a wet rag. I just could not move. But now it's like every other Monday. I realized it's the Zepbound that's doing it, because last Monday it happened, the Monday before last it happened, and the Monday before that. And I was thinking, well, I'm just being tired, lazy, complacent, don't want to do anything, blah blah blah. But that's not the case, because I will lay here on my sofa, and I did the past Monday, and I was like, what is wrong with me? Why am I feeling so tired, or so don't want to do anything, right? And then it hit me. It's the Zepbound. I mean, it's like when I take it on Sundays, I can expect to be a little drowsy on Mondays. But it's all good, because it's really not stopping me from doing anything. I still do what I want to do if I need to really do some things. But if I don't, then it's like, okay, I'm just going to chill here on the sofa. But last Monday, that's when it hit me. Okay, it's the Zepbound. I was so exhausted. All I did was lay here on my easy chair, stretched out, and just chilled. Yes, I did. And so when Tuesday rolled around, I had so much energy. It was like, that Monday didn't even matter. I had enough energy for Tuesday, for the rest of the week, really, of last week, to just do whatever I wanted to do. And I did. So I made a couple of videos, and ran a few errands, but aside from that, the fatigueness on Mondays, I don't get the headaches, thank God. Maybe once in a while, I haven't had a headache. I haven't really had any real issues with, bodily functions, except constipation and diarrhea, and that's minimum. and that's because of something that's on me. If I'm not drinking enough water and taking in enough protein, then that's what's going to happen. I'm going to get the booty hole soreness. It's going to be horrible with the constipation. So it's weird how, you can take this medication and you think you're going to fast or something like that, and you don't put them nutrients in your body, mainly water and protein, oh, you're going to suffer. So, yeah, you need your water. So I learned I'm going to drink my water, and if I can't get my protein, and this is 30 grams of protein, start me off in the morning, 30 grams, and I'll get this down, like, this is my cup of coffee actually, I'll get this down like within the hour, because I know I need my protein to start with. But as far as getting the sulfur breath, the burping, some people have, like I say, they get like runny bowel movements, or they get bloody bowel movements. I haven't had any of that. The only thing I've been getting is constipation and diarrhea. That's due to me. So outside of me, that means what I've got and cannot control is the postnasal drip. Because I know with the diarrhea and the diarrhea and the constipation, that's because I'm not getting enough water and enough protein. So yeah, guys, basically that's it for this week. Hey guys, I think this is the end of this video. I'm gonna try to get this up today for tomorrow. I have one coming out on Wednesday, me traveling through doing some errands, so I'll probably do a couple more this week. So with that being said, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, cause it's Shop Day. Boom, boom, boom. Shop Day Sunday. Okay, guys. See you next week for Shop Day Sunday. And thank you for watching my videos. And again, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Peace. Bye. Y'all, YouTube don't like me out here dancing. But I like to dance. I like to get my groove on. Let me give you guys a little goodbye. A little goodbye dance.